Hi everyone, this is a dream catcher pattern maker that my husband and I have designed. It's supposed to help you to make your own patterns that you can follow when you're looming a dream catcher. You can color in your pattern with markers, color pencils, crayons, or anything you want. The design is based on a 4-inch dream catcher, but if your hoop is smaller or bigger, you can easily figure out how many loom bands you will need. You can click the I button up there and it will show you a link to my website where you can go and download the design. When you're ready to print your design, you have to choose shrink to page or fit picture to frame in your print settings. Parts of a dream catcher are represented in the design. For example, the large pairs of rectangles represent the loop that has a single band through. The smaller pair of rectangles represent the pair of loops that are in between each band. The upside down V shape represent the loom bands that are going through the loop, and the curved shapes represent the loom bands in general. Today we are going to color in a pinwheel pattern. This is an example on how I worked it out before having this design. My design, I will be using pink and black to do my border. We're going to start with 2 pairs of large rectangles, one color, and 8 pairs of smaller rectangles with the same color. That will be the pattern for your border. The first thing I'm going to color is the loop that has the band, and it's represented by the large rectangles. So take your color. You're going to color in the large rectangles. We're going to color again another pair of large rectangles. The next thing that we're going to color is 8 pairs of smaller rectangles with your same color. Mine is pink still. So we have 2 large pair of rectangles, pink, and 8 pairs of smaller rectangles, pink. We're going to change our color. I'm going to use my black marker. Repeating again, you're going to color the 2 big rectangles black, or any color that you want to use. Another pair of the same color. Mine is black. And we're going to color 8 pairs of smaller rectangles the same color. Mine is black. You will repeat these steps until you get to the other side of the border. This is what my border looks like now after coloring it in. The next step is to match the band that goes through the loop with its respective color. For example, if the loop is one color, then the band that it's through will be that same color. So here my loop is pink. I will color the band that goes through the loop pink. Again, the loop is pink, so my band will be pink. Switching colors. The loop is black, so my band will be black. The loop is black, so my band will be black as well. You will do this until you reach the other side. This is what I have after matching the band with its loop. The next thing we have to do is fill in the band that connects two of the same color of band with the same color. For example, this band is connecting two pink bands, so I need to make that band the same color. Like so. And we're going to be working again in pairs. One pair of pink, one pair of black, one pair of pink, one pair of black. And we're going to work in a counterclockwise direction. So I already have this band pink. I'm going to do another band of the same color, and I'm going towards the left. Like so. Now, this band here is connecting two same black bands. So I will make that band black. And again, we're working in pairs in a counterclockwise direction. So I'm going to color this in black. So you're just going to do this all around until you get to the other side. I finished coloring in my second row of bands. I'm going to follow that same steps as we just did for my third row. So again, we are working in pairs counterclockwise. So I just finished doing my third row. I'm going to follow the same steps all over for my next two rows. This is what I have after coloring everything in. I hope that you can see the pinwheel pattern. And this is how the pinwheel pattern looks like on an actual dream catcher. Thank you everyone for being here today. As always, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram with the same name, Daily and Ordinary, on Twitter with the name Daily Ordinary, and you can also go to my website, dailyandordinary.com. Bye everyone.